360,000. No, 14,000 years ago. Well, to me it seems like only yesterday. To you, could be tomorrow. It's the story of a man, known by 72 different names. What should I call him? When we first met, his name was Enoch. And even then, he wouldn't let anyone tell him what to do. Not even me. But he was a pretty good guy. It was only when various shards of God's wisdom were stolen that Semyaza's betrayal was uncovered. But by then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already fled. To bring order once more, the Council of Elders ruled humanity must be purified by a second great flood. But one man found favor in the Lord's eyes, and to him an alternative was granted. For the Lord said, "Bring me the souls of the fallen angels, and I shall spare the world." Let me tell you a tale. It took place 360,000.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
14,000 years ago.
Hey, Absol. R. Dominic, thank you so much for the raid. You're playing Lost Child earlier, right?
To you?
Is that right?
Could be tomorrow.
Here.
It's the story of
Hey, not a roguelike. Hey, R. Dominic. What's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah. How's it going? I tuned in for a second. I've been running around with my kids tonight, but I did have some time to tune in, and it looks very different. I think I saw Enoch, but I'm not sure. But yeah, hi everybody. How's it going? Good to see you. Operation Abyss and Operation Babel. Oh, those are the sci-fi dungeon crawlers you're talking about earlier? Cool. Well, hi everybody. It's Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Cold Rolled Steel, how you doing? He was shirtless and in jeans for the last stream. So, imminently recognizable then. Hey, Bagcopter. Hieronymus, what's up? Don't like the Lucifel art reads. Oh, I didn't see what Lucifel looked like in Lost Child. Oh, you got Nephilim too? Nice. Hang out with Echo Far as well. Good. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Okay. I announced this everywhere, so most of you are probably aware, but I'll mention it here as well. I changed a bunch of stuff. I changed a bunch of stuff here, and I changed a bunch of stuff on Patreon. Basically, I don't, like, right now, I don't want anybody to feel like they need to be contributing money or anything to me, because there's a lot going on in the world, and, you know, a lot of people are having a tough time, and honestly, I'm not. I'm in a really, really good situation right now. Hey, RD Smokey, what's up? Like, full disclosure, I work from home now. My wife works from home now. And yesterday, I actually got a promotion, which would normally be like a big, woo, hey guys, guess what thing? But like, it just kind of makes me feel bad for how rough other folks are having it right now. So, yeah, I changed a bunch of stuff. So the nominations for new games that were originally subscriber only, that's anybody. Anybody can nominate games now. Go nuts, go crazy. Thanks guys. There's that. What was the other thing? Oh my god, I forgot my own announcements. I'm an idiot. How you know they're good. Oh yeah, Hell Knights. It doesn't matter. Every night you guys are gonna get the 20 bonus bucks. Subscriber count doesn't matter. I actually deleted that panel on OBS that tells me how many viewers and subscribers there are. So I just want to focus on us hanging out and having fun and, you know, having a good time here. So you have a promotion. I have to ride a rush hour Tokyo subway to the office tomorrow. You have my sympathies, dude, very much so. And then over on Patreon, I deleted all our goals. I'm gonna keep doing Reader's Choice. We'll keep doing those. We're gonna start the what's it gonna be, April Reader's Choice next week. Nominations and votes. I'll still take the top 2. Nothing changes there, but don't feel like you need to back me on Patreon or subscribe here if money is tight or if there are other creators that are in serious need, because I am not. All 100% of money that I get from this stuff goes right back into this. It goes into buying games and hardware and stuff, and I don't need it. All right? And I know there are a lot of creators out there who do need it, who actually depend on subscribers and their Patreon like just to get by. So support them first. I am the last person in the world who needs people supporting them. So, yeah. Yeah. That's that. So, no, dude. It's the literal least that I can do. So, or are you just talking about Baconcopter? You're probably just talking about Baconcopter. Anyway, happy birthday, buddy. let's play the game before I embarrass myself further. I think we should do that. Oh right, it has that weird, scary. I do want to load the game. Let's see position. Well, I went from localization copy editor to senior localization copy editor, which, I mean, kind of makes sense. I've been there 10 years. Oh my god. You know what? This is why I shouldn't use a new save slot for every single thing. It does mean I'm old, dude. And as if that's not good enough, we were watching Cars 3 tonight. That's why I was a little late to the stream tonight, because we always, on Saturdays, we tend to watch movies, and we always start them right when they're just gonna like slam right up against stream time. So I just finished watching Cars 3, and it's basically about being past your prime and recognizing when it's time to step aside. So I thought that was pretty funny. Hit a little too close to home for me. Yeah. Operation Raccoon City and Umbrella Corps aren't. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, we need to figure out what we're doing about that too. Okay, so last time on El Shaddai,
The girl. Let's just say she doesn't lose hope easily.
Enoch's been frozen in a block of something
All we
for
can do
like
now is
centuries.
pray.
He fell into the darkness, going after, what's the girl's name? Nan or something? And then my short-term memory is shot. Aramos? Armacam? Armoram? Molaram? Armoros. Armoros went in and got him and ended up sacrificing himself to get Enoch back out. So Enoch is currently recovering from the darkness that plagued him. Lama Ding Dong. Armoros. Thank you, Naren. Real deal middle age is like 36 for men, 38 for women. Since the average lifespan is 72 for males, 76 for males. Yeah, that's me. Right there. Dead on. Am I 36? I'm 36. I'm 36? Am I 37? Wait, I'm 37.
The fallen angels are
I don't care. Who gives a shit? I'm just a weird dad who gets on the internet and plays games. That's it. Nana for girl and not Michael Jackson's Armoros. Okay. Nana. That's why I thought Nan. Okay, that makes sense. I wish we could keep this sweet armor. I'm guessing that's not happening. But they really make you work for these light at the end of the tunnel sequences, don't they? So how y'all doing? Hope you all had a good Saturday. I actually ventured forth twice today. Wait, really? Okay. Okay, how do I play this game? Okay. Oh god, okay, that's right. The music's pretty sweet. You guys can hear this right, yeah? I had to turn it down a little bit from Animal Crossing, since Animal Crossing had been so quiet. Wah! Oh god, don't do that. Okay. Okay, oh, I parried that. Oh, that's a counter. That was not smart. Oh, I comboed myself. Oh yeah, they all have that recovery burst. Okay, that's a counter. If I fall for it. Oh, I fell for it. You did it twice in a row. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, this is like bullet hell. Oh, this is cool. That was pretty sweet, actually. This is not what you expected this to look like? Yeah, dude, it's like simplified, like spectacle fighter action. I didn't realize if I just ran around that would work. Like, you get 3 different weapons that you actually have to steal from enemies. Combat's pretty fun. It's simple, but the bosses can still be pretty tricky. What are you doing now? You're doing weird shit. Okay, okay. That's not normal. Come on, dude. Broken like all your armor. Stay down. Please stay down. Yeah, it's all about getting people naked, really. You just want to smash everybody's armor. Okay, you need to stop doing that. Whoa. This dude lost his voice in the fall, which is why he's not talking to me. It wasn't the fall, right? Punch, 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 punch. Come on. Stay down. I need you to stay down. No, boy. Okay, we're just trying to block those. He does a little point at the end. I didn't realize that. Can you stop doing that? Oh. Well, now we're naked. That's probably okay. Oh, I parried him. I need to have more confidence in my parries. Ow. And not run into things like that. How is this fight not over? Okay. And when you die, you don't really die. You just mash the buttons until you get back up. And then Enoch says the one thing he says in this game. No problem, everything's fine. They ran out of all the real time making this game. Hungry but no cash. Oh, Drake Nell. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can we like crowdsource you a pizza or something? What is this thing? Oh, are you small town? That's got to be tough. I've been wondering because I grew up in North Carolina, like right in the smack middle of North Carolina. I've been wondering how all this has been affecting the small towns. I'm here in Los Angeles.
For hearing my story. You. Are you God? So I shall go to heaven.
Yeah, for real. Huh. Sorry, I gotta take this.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was mistaken for you again.
How often does that happen? God. Well, we know Lucifer's true colors now, because he let Armoros die when he was pulling Enoch out of the abyss. Whoa. Okay. This is another thing about this game. Every night of this game has been a huge tonal shift. Like the first night, it was this weird otherworldly thing. The second night, it was like kind of bizarre and goofy. And we're starting out pretty grim this time. We seem to just be cutting it like right in the right places for these tonal shifts. Oh, hi. Nobody's gonna tell her what to wear. Yeah! Jumped in for a quick second in the middle of a Doom Eternal stream. No idea how far into the game it was, but that game looks a lot different than the last Doom. I have not watched any of it.
Life shall walk in the darkness.
Trying to remain unspoiled. I'm hearing it's good.
Shall join the living one and free the imprisoned folk.
Ishtar. Ishtar's
the girl obtained light in exchange for our souls. In order to choose her path freely, she overcame fear and doubt.
It's really bright and colorful. It reminded you of the first Serious Sam.
The strength of her
That's high praise.
Brought about a miracle. No fallen angel can understand the burden that choice inflicts upon the human heart.
I think I saw one person.
I will put an end to
Cragger,
this false
dude.
world.
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Not a Roguelike. I really appreciate it, man. That's very generous of you.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hey, we got our armor back. And we still got our sweet-ass pants. Alright. Is Enoch finally himself again? Has he spent enough centuries encased in carbonite? The show's played by Ruth Nega? Who's that? Dark Enoch. Okay.
Has been purged. But where lies your
Okay.
heart?
So we need to own ourselves real quick. Alright, so this is one of the 3 weapons in the game, the Arch. Which is like a big holy bat'la. If you're a Star Trek nerd. And I mean, if you're watching my stream, you've got to be some nerd of that, of similar degree. Okay, so this is not actually ideal for fighting this one. So let's try this one. This is the Veil. Okay, we don't want this one. We actually want Gale. That's interesting. Veil is a shield. Gale is projectile attacks. Now the ring over his head, I don't know if you can see this, but Enoch is wearing like a Geordie visor right now. When you have that, it shows you which weapon is most effective against the enemy you're fighting. Blue means effective, purple means semi-effective, and red, I think they're basically immune to red. But what if a bow is a melee weapon? Exactly. Okay. Is he shifting to another form? Might be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep using Gale until it tells me not to. Because this weapon is the easiest to not get hit with. For, you know, obvious reasons. Although I got pretty good with Veil last time. I love that. Horde mode shift. Tulip from Preacher and Nikki from Misfits. Oh, I know her. My parents, I don't know if they still are. I haven't talked to them about it in a while. My parents were huge Preacher fans, like the TV series, which I thought was really funny because I'm a pretty big fan of the comic. So it was kind of funny because I didn't watch the TV series. I don't watch a whole lot of TV. So it was kind of funny. My parents would tell me what's going on in the TV series, and we could like compare notes with what happened in the comic book. Oh, hey, don't do that. Single horde mode. It's like Centurion mode. Yeah, I don't think I will. I think single horn mode might be the one that's weak to Gale. And I don't really feel like bothering to figure out the other ones. So another thing about this game, when your weapon turns red, that means it's been corrupted by the enemies you're fighting, and you have to purify it. So you can either mash L1 to purify it and turn it green again, or you can steal another weapon from a different enemy. Oh, okay. That was just the item ball floating in front of him. Have you seen the error of your ways yet? No, apparently not. Game reminds you of Fury so far? I can kind of see that, especially with the art style. Because, like, the big thing about this game is how incredibly striking it is. It'll be more apparent when we get back to environments. When we get back to, like, actual levels and worlds and stuff. It's definitely not as fast-paced as Fury. Fury was absurdly fast-paced, and you have so much more... You have so much more of a threshold on things. Okay, I need to be dodging that more effectively. Okay, I need to be jumping over that. I'm an idiot. It's so obvious. Yeah, like that. I need to purify my weapon. Oh, we almost got that cod piece off. We're finally getting to the good part. This is, I wasn't... Ow. Okay. Really should have... Oh, he just keeps going. Okay, I don't feel bad about screwing that up now.
No problem.
Problem solved. Found an old thing of cup noodles, boiling water. Well, enjoy. You know what? I bet charging bull mode calls for Veil, because then you can actually block it. And this one is probably... This one's probably Arch I'm supposed to be using. If he goes back to charging bull mode, I'll grab Veil if I can. Yeah, I wasn't really sold on this game. Oh, this is the one I wanted, actually. I wasn't really sold on this game the first night we played it. It was okay, but it had some really repetitive parts, and I wasn't really getting the combat. It opened up a lot in the second night, last week. There was a lot more variety to what we were doing. That helped a lot. Okay. Not super clear on what just happened, but
With the loss of
the
sin,
dildo thing's in the Lost Child too. That's a Nephilim.
it is only a
That is the corrupt offspring of humans and angels. They apparently devour everything, including each other, until they grow to such monumental size that they threaten all of existence.
progress.
And there's actually a really...
Back to when you served as a scribe.
Nana's all grown up. It is the cutest corrupt offspring
Your
ever.
heart has now chosen free will.
Hey, I can move again.
Found the strength to use it.
Yay. We discovered free will at last. Yeah, there's a really cool stage in this where, like,
Save the remaining people on Earth.
one of the Nephilim eats an angel and becomes this giant, like, existential
Until
threat.
the council abandons its plan to flood the world.
So yeah, this is the problem. 7 fallen angels have set up their own dominion in like a pocket dimension and bred Nephilim. And the Council of Heaven is so put out by this, they're planning another flood. So Enoch is here to try and bring the 7 back to heaven for judgment
10
before
years.
the flood. Okay, so we're only in the block 10 years.
Talk about taking your time.
So I'm determined to evil the Nephilim until it's maxed out. Wait, so can you choose different kinds of leveling
Rise
in
up,
The Lost
Enoch.
Child or something? Hey, we're back. Also full of bad puns. Nice. Very nice. Oh, in addition to the other stuff I mentioned tonight, welcome back, Enoch. We're also gonna, at the end of tonight's stream, I'm gonna end voting
Welcome
for the
back,
Monday
Enoch.
game and announce the winner. If we finish
Good
this
to see
tonight,
the old fire still burning in you.
I'll also open up voting for the next Saturday game.
Next up is Arakiel's realm.
Arakiel.
He'll come at you with all he's got. Not to worry, though. He's no match for you. Enoch leaves his body behind in the human world.
I love
and
those little
returns to heaven
interludes or just
to purify
glamour shots of
himself from the
Lucifer.
foulness.
Oh, so we were in
Reflecting on
heaven.
his previous battles, Enoch begins to doubt his mission. But after listening to the angels and observing the world from heaven, his doubts are dispelled, and he returns to Earth.
So he witnessed Nana's actions on Earth, and that helped inspire him to return to his
Without a
mission?
moment to spare, he rushes to aid Ishtar in her battle against Ezekiel.
It's like Digimon, get them to max level and then reset them for extra powers. Ah, I gotcha. I lost count of how many. Oh,
Nana
this
has
is cool.
transfigured into Ishtar.
Oh, well, thanks for
The
spelling
men
out
are
for me.
regaining their strength.
Whee, whee. So Nana became Ishtar. Okay. Well, cool.
Ishtar battles Ezekiel as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Hurry, Enoch,
Isn't Ezekiel the one that's been harassing me this entire game?
before the vileness swallows her.
I was trying to say I lost track of how many angels we have left.
We cannot allow
It's
her
either
to be
3 or
dragged
4.
into the darkness. She still has a calling to fulfill.
Nana played by Warren Beatty. Just... Who here is actually gonna get that joke? Seriously.
Hey,
Hey.
yeah. We're looking for Arakiel, but I don't sense him here.
This is a cool area.
I'm just gonna leave it to him, though.
Ishtar jokes in
Okay.
2020 old AF.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, join the club. Talk to you later, God. Okay, hang, wait. We took out Serial. Barakel was eaten, right? We haven't dealt with Azazel. We've just been through his realm, and then Armoros is gone. So there's still 4 kicking around. People who haven't seen this show. You saw it in the theater? Hey, Harmby, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Red Letter Media made Ishtar into a meme like 2 years ago. I suppose some things are just timeless. Ooh. Fancy. Oh! Okay. They will just let your idiot ass walk off of these. I'd better be careful. And I can punch you. Ishtar's been a meme for 35 years. What were memes before memes were a thing? Catchphrases? Inside jokes? Acute martyr? Okay. I'm gonna punch you and take your shit. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. I'm the hero of this story. Anti-humor? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that guy was charging me. Image macros in the early days of something awful. Okay, this guy's going at me. He's going hard. Benevolent missionary. I wonder what that is. Weren't expecting that, were ya? Oh, I need one of your weapons, like, now. Don't make me purify this myself. God's sake, fine. I don't know the exact figure, but your weapon does so much less damage if it's corrupted. Like, it's barely useful anymore. Ow! Jesus. Ah, here we go. Give me yours. Defeat more than 500 memories. It's an odd value for benevolent. I do this out of compassion. All right, cool.
She is destined to be a legend.
The other nice thing about Arch is it gives you like a float,
All of this
so it's
begins
perfect for
with her.
platforming. Enemies, not memories. I mean, in this game, one could very easily be the other. The hearts restore your armor. Don't ask me what the red dots do, because I forget literally every stream. It gives you a peach jump, yes. Get our Tom Cruise run going. Is this... This might be a side-scroller area. This game has thrown a couple other genres in here, which is pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, hi.
You, don't you want to be happy?
I am happy.
We don't want your false happiness.
Oh, that's
Why does
Ishtar.
everything have to be God's way? What is wrong
Power up that gives
with
you a good
our
camera angle.
We'll choose our own future.
It's part of their vision, all right? You cannot argue with their vision. Man, this thing corrupts fast against those guys. You find cockroach people, kinda. I forget if they explained who these people are. That was so long ago. And as much as I'm enjoying this game, it's kind of hard to keep all the lore straight and remember what all these critters are and who all these people are, because it fits together in a very high concept way, I guess. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this game that's not explicit. Didn't have interest for 2 weeks. I feel like 20 years has passed. Well, when we finish El Shaddai, well, next week, Saturday is being subsumed by Just Dance Hell Night. How do I? Oh, well, great. Thanks. I hope you come back. I sliced my burrito in half like it was a sandwich? What the hell? Why would you do that to a burrito of all things? Yeah, so next Saturday is Just Dance Hell Night. And then we may, if we need to finish El Shaddai, it'll be the week after that. Otherwise, we're gonna start The Ring, Terror's Realm. And then after that, we will start our next Saturday game. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, there it is. You can kind of make out the outline. Oh, hey, it's Plot Bro. Arakiel, he's not here either. Why hasn't anyone ever seen him? Why does he need to hide? Somebody please answer me. God, are you there? I wonder. No one has ever seen Arakiel. Huh. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff that I'm excited about. Starting new games is always exciting. I always really look forward to that. I forget what that is, but it's good. I found Plot Bro, and I found that big red whoopee thing, so I think we found all the important stuff here, actually. Maybe we can find a way out of here. Oh.
This seems to be the wrong way.
Well, I got some healing out of it, so I'll accept it. Oh god, we're back to the start, aren't we? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those nights. I think I might have to go further to the left out of here. Maybe if I'd gone further this way, I would have been able to go around. Yeah, I think this might be it. Something's wrong, the textures aren't loading. No, actually, this is what they intended.
Time your jumps to the movement of the floor.
What if I didn't? What if we just didn't do this part? Could we not? See, what developers don't get about these parts is they're not specifying what you're supposed to time it to. Like, yeah, the floor is moving. Do you time it with the bottom, the middle, the top? Got stuck on a part like this in Eco recently. It was maddening. So the problem is it throws me up, so if I wait too long, I get a double jump instead. Favorite song in the whole game, or at least the first time the leap mode is in all the songs to shine. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is... Chat, we gotta talk for a second. Okay. You have a spring. You have a spring platform in a platformer. And you know, if you push jump on it at the right time, you're gonna go shooting off into the sky from it. When do you hit that? When do you think they want you to hit the spring? Do you hit jump when the spring compresses all the way to get like a full launch off of it? Do you press jump as the spring is popping back up? Like mid-extension to kind of launch with it? Or do you hit jump at the height of the extension to get maximum height off of that? I feel like all of those are valid interpretations of how you're supposed to use a spring block.
Hey,
This one,
gotta say, that...
the moment it starts to compress, you jump off of it. Like the moment it starts. Yes, this is absolutely a Sonic 3 barrel situation. They chose probably the least intuitive way to handle this, because it's not when you first jump on it. You don't it's not like the moment you touch it, you jump. That doesn't work. You don't wait for it to half compress, or full compress, or unhalf compress, or uncompress. You have to hit it like a quarter of a second after you land on it, before it compresses at all, before any kind of actual spring would produce any kind of lift or force. That's not, it's not enough to make me hate this game. I'm just beside myself with how stupid that
Ishtar's
is.
really something.
Of
course.
I just can't believe it.
Fine too.
Oh yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay.
Okay. Good El Shaddais don't blame their tools. Nobody said I was a good El Shaddai.
Talk to you later.
No one would ever confuse me. I just almost jumped my idiot ass off of here. Yeah, look at that. No, you don't wait that long. No, you don't bounce off of it. You do that. You do that. Oh my god, are you for real? Yeah, you can't do it too soon either. Yeah. You have to wait that fraction of a second. I mean, it works once you get it, but Jesus Christ, you have to get it. You have to somehow intuit that. Can I just... What's down here? Nothing, obviously. If you fall down another hole like the hole you just fell down, you die.
Search the area well.
What do you think I'm doing? Lore guy. Probably their scheme to softlock players into buying the guidebook. Hey, Negative. Also, hey, Satellite Sun. I see you there. The Legend of Ishtar. The legend has become reality. Ishtar is back. Fallen angels are on the run. The remake is in the works. Ezekiel wields tremendous power. She has fled her level and now hides somewhere in Arakiel's level, awaiting her chance to strike back, but we will not let her. We will now prepare an ending fitting for the final chapter, the prophecies of Ishtar. So this is one thing. This is another very unusual thing about this game. So much of the plot happens off screen. This dude is a freeman. He is one of Ishtar's soldiers who have formed a resistance against the fallen angels. They are erstwhile allies of Enoch, I suppose. You never see them do anything. They don't... The only time you ever see a freeman is this plot guy, when you just happen to run into him and he silently hands you some note. I think in the interlude between two of the stages last time... Well, that was a tiny little hole. In the interlude between stages last time, like, Enoch apparently met the leader of the Freemen in the tower, and it's just like 2 lines of dialogue in a loading screen. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, this game has this crazy plot, and it just seems like really averse to showing you any of it. It'll tell you all about it, though. No, I actually just want to ruin you with this thing. Because you're more of a pain than that guy is. And actually made the right choice. I get to keep it for this guy. The game compresses a series worth of material into a cutscene. Yeah, it's amazing! I mean, I still can't get over the opening, where they basically go through, like, Enoch's entire, like, centuries of Enoch's existence on Earth before he actually, like, gets a lead on the tower, and, like him falling in love and having a relationship with some woman, and, like, dealings with all these different people, and it's in a, like, it's in an artistic cutscene. Why did I do that? They want you to pick a direction, and I just, like, I was like, I'm gonna go both ways. I'm like, I know, I'm a genius. I'll fight all the fights at once. Oh, that's right, these guys are super annoying after you steal their weapon. I should not have done that. Honestly, those guys are pretty annoying even when you don't steal their weapon. Ow, 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 ow. Don't combo me. How dare you combo me? Give me that. This guy plays Metroidvanias. Would you guys actually want to see me play something like a Metroidvania? I don't think any have been requested. I mean, I'll kind of end up doing it by default once I start playing more of the Castlevania games, like I intend to. I really want to do, like, the NES Castlevanias and, can I have your weapon, please? This seems much cooler. Play ASMR. I want to play the NES Castlevanias. I want to play Castlevania 4 again. And I want to do the 3D PS2 ones. Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. I mean, AM2R. Yeah, too late. Too late. Too late. I like your first idea better. Oh my god. Lore guy is everywhere this time. Play Rondo? I should play Rondo. I should absolutely play Rondo. If I play Rondo, maybe I can get out of playing Dracula X. Small Nephilim. Has Ishtar taken notice? It would seem the bond between the fallen angels and the Nephilim runs deeper than we imagined. When we defeated Sariel, all the Nephilim he fathered disappeared as well. They may be one with their fathers. When Armoros falls, so too will his Nephilim. When Azazel falls, so too will his Nephilim. I shudder to think what will happen to Nana's little Nephilim companion who's been accompanying her. Yeah, she's gonna take that pretty hard, isn't she? AM2R. What is that? AM2R? Literally about why Enoch was chosen to become the Metatron and the angels who fell to Earth take human spouses are a major part of that story. Now that we've got Nana getting called Ishtar, time for me to blather on it. Yeah, dude, Naren, hook us up. I do so love your back history posts here. Okay, don't do that. All right, so I need to take out the arch guy and get his weapon, and then use that to take out big guy. Ow. Wow, why did I not dodge? Am I gonna get your weapon? Give me your weapon. I know you're weak against Gale. Damn it. Double damn it. Okay, so now I just straight up don't have a good weapon to use against these guys. I guess if I can get him to give up his veil. Yeah, I know.
No problem.
Another Metroid 2 remake. Fan game better than 3DS Metroid. DMCA'd? Oh, really? I mean, I could play Metroid 2 for you. Return to Samus. I have it on Game Boy. We could do that whenever. Give me your shit. Ishtar is the Akkadian Babylonian name for the Sumerian goddess Inanna. She's not exactly a normal feature in texts of Judaism or Christianity, even the Apocrypha. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, I don't want your weapon. I want you to explode. We're gonna keep Veil for a bit. Return is good. I'm not a fan of the aiming. I played it in... what is my... I have a run button, don't I? Thought I did. Maybe I don't. Oh no, I just made it cycle, didn't I? Hoi. Yo. Go, 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 go. I was about to say, do you think I can drop down on those other stairs? But not even an option. I'd love to see a Metroidvania, but I have no idea which one to suggest. I played most of the big ones. Like I played Bloodstained. I've played Hollow Knight. And yes, Metroid. I have beaten that one. I've beaten I've beaten all the Metroids through Fusion,
I
but I never played the Primes.
the love
I never played, what, Zero Mission? Was
of a
that it?
mother for
The other GBA one?
more than you ever can.
You hypocrite! What about your own children?
Power Slave. Yeah, isn't Power Slave a first-person shooter? I mean, first-person shooters can technically be Metroidvanias, I guess.
I love them as well.
Like Metroidvania really just designates that style of game where you gain new power. Like you have essentially an open world and you gain new powers that earn you
Your
access to
fanaticism
new areas.
blinds you.
It's just they're usually platformers. You don't see that crossover all that much in other genres. Heavy Metroidvania elements. Okay. I actually, when I was messing around with RPG Maker years ago, I wanted to make a Metroidvania RPG where your main character, like as your main character learns spells, kind of like what Final Fantasy Mystic Quest did. Whereas your character learns spells, you'd be able to use them as you're like wandering around areas too, and they'd be able to open doors or bridge gaps or get stuff for you. This is cool. They have the files for Power Slave EX.
This is...
Well, what is it? Those giant hands? They're giant arms. What is this?
a shrine to Arakia.
Ashira was likely the early Semitic consort of the goddess to Yahweh. There is an early Semitic goddess called Ashira. There are indications she got influenced by Ishtar through the Akkadian Empire, which based a lot of their myths off the early Sumerian. Inanna's Ishtar's titles is Queen of Heaven. Interesting. Where the early Jewish people went all monotheistic. What are we doing here? Hit? Don't hit. Hit?
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
Hit. I done something. Saturn is supposedly better. Power Slave EX is based off the
What
PS1 version.
thoughts went through his mind as his soul disintegrated in the descent?
Whoa. Check these faces out. Look kind of like crazy Vikings. Anybody remember the Humble Bundle project that flamed out that was going to remaster old games every month? No, I don't even remember hearing about that. That sounds like it could have been super cool. Whoa.
Ezekiel's children. Hurry now.
Oh, I'm not actually controlling this, as it turns out. This is just happening. Oola.
So this is Ezekiel's giant pig.
So we have another giant pig. Oh, fuck. Game, come on, man. You can't be like that. Okay, it is immune to what I am doing. That could have been bad. Yeah, that shield means it does not give a fuck. Okay, cool. Oh god. Ugh.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Do I have my? Oh, I do. I'm burning up. Hang on. I need to see if I need a different weapon for this. Ooh, okay. That is really hard to dodge. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Whooping your ass. Okay, so that was the arch super. Wait, do I have to have super to make this work? Or am I just using the wrong weapon again? I probably don't want to be here now. Wait, how'd you hit me? As basically what Humble Monthly. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, it's got a red. So I have the ring now. This is purple. Alright, so I did want the arch. Am I just hitting it the wrong places then? That's a really dumb attack. Hang on, chat. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Maybe I just need to pound on it until I get my super back. Because none of this is working. It's like with the Humble Monthly you became, except every month they remaster old games from various consoles and release them on PC. Oh, I'm knocking his armor off. Oh, I should have realized that. He's knocking his armor off. That's why I needed Arch, because it's best against armored enemies. Good job, Dingus. Yeah, it technically worked. I think I need to get him to smash into these walls again. Yep, that helped. There we go. I know this one isn't ideal, but I'm gonna stick with Veil because I can just shield through everything. Oh, this isn't really doing anything. I need you to lose the stupid mask, buddy. Man, this pig does not give a fuck. Like their innovative bait boss into ramming into a wall mechanic. Yeah, we've done this a couple times already. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're almost there. Is that Veil still? You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can just make this happen faster. Yeah, this isn't even the first time. There was a pair of pig bosses earlier in the game. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was kind of an annoying boss because everywhere else in the game, that hexagonal, clear hexagon response to hitting an enemy means it's immune. But apparently that meant you were actually making progress in that fight, so
You
not a
paint
great way to handle that.
everything with lies. You deceive our world, but We will not be
Shirt
ruled by
hippie.
you any longer.
Right? The attacks didn't even look like they worked.
Things humans
Everywhere else in the game, that means it didn't work. Yet here it did. I guess
I will dispose of all who threaten our
I guess thematically you're not really attacking the pig, you're knocking the armor off. But still. Not a great way to communicate it. They Prince of Persia game a few months ago where like 3 different bosses did that, yeah. Wow. I'm just kind of hanging out here. I think I missed some of... Hang on. The legend of Ishtar's descent in the underworld has her purposely going into the afterlife, where her sister Ereshkigal rules. Ishtar is forced to humble herself on the way down, is finally captured fully because nobody who enters the underworld may leave. The other gods are troubled by this, particularly when her handmaiden goes crying to them in the Sumerian version, create a sexless being to go down and share the food and water of life with Ishtar, to let her return to life, but Ereshkigal demands someone must come back in Ishtar's place. I feel like this game didn't have enough budget or time for what they wanted to do. I can kind of see that, though I am still impressed with what they did manage to accomplish.
Put your feet.
Yeah, the gameplay isn't quite there. And they didn't cram in all the plot they obviously wanted to, but it certainly looks the part of what it's attempting. On the way back up, Ishtar is accompanied by demons of the underworld who keep suggesting people for them to take. She keeps rejecting them until she comes upon her husband, Tammuz, who's laying about with various pretty women instead of grieving properly. So Ishtar points at her husband and says, yeah, him. That's great. That sounds like fuck your feet to me. Probably only had so much budget and wisely put all towards art directions, which is where they were strongest, yeah. I wonder if this game would have been... I wonder how this game would have done if the combat was the gameplay was a little bit more innovative, but it didn't have the same degree of art direction. Yoshi isn't in this game. Are they gonna go back? They're gonna go back when I let off them. Yeah, they're gonna go back. So I have like a limited amount of time to do this. Or some such thing. Oh, hey, look at that. No, it just wanted me to line them up precisely. Perfectly spaced for double jumps. I don't know why I was trying to float. It had no marketing budget, so probably not better. Oh, yeah. It sucks, but I mean, that's the real indie game killer. Like, you need to market your game. Like, sorry, people need to know it exists. That looks doable. It's probably not ideal, but okay. Keep panicking when I do that. Hey, look at me go. This is on Giant Bomb somehow. I mean, this wasn't, I don't think this was an indie game in terms of like publisher or budget, but
Hey.
Nobody really knows it now, so.
No.
By reputation.
Had her on the ropes, but you couldn't finish her.
They shit on the entire time during the quick look, though.
Don't
I mean,
worry. Enoch will take care of her.
the opening of the game is not its strong suit. It absolutely
to you
is
later.
not. Like, it sucks, but you really do have to get a ways into it to see what it's really offering. And I am not gonna fault anybody who plays like the first hour and is unimpressed with it and gives up on it. I mean, that's the way these things go, you know? everybody has a different threshold for these things. You know, some people are willing to put up with, you know, 30 hours of tutorials to get to the good part of a game. Not everyone is willing to do that. Am I really like, have I been over like on this side of the camera the whole time? Because people are just fucking
Search the area well.
Exactly. You have to search the area well. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Oh no, please don't. What the fuck? Definitely wouldn't play this long. Okay. Even if Lucifer become... Oh, so you have Armoros as a savior, but also the sacrifice is sort of compressed version of the legend. Whereas an angel, he's created a being who's sent down by Lucifer, admittedly, but also the pretty boy enjoying mortal women's company who gets pitched in the mire. Given who Lucifer becomes, him playing the part of the demons of the underworld is fitting. That's real. This is so weird. Like, as soon as you jump off these platforms, you can no longer jump on them. Oh, so you have to do it like that. Okay. Alright, I searched the area well. Now what? Oh, I have to position the blocks. Hey, I did it. I'm genius.
Proceed with caution.
Sure, yeah. Caution's my middle name. Whoop! These things are so big, it screws up the perspective. Oh, okay. Please tell me they're still aligned. They are. Okay, good. Middle name, Enoch only has one. Oh, wow. Yeah, it really seems like the next one is the one I should be watching out for because they're so big. Okay, but there's only two left. There's only one left. Okay, cool. Oh, good. We get to do this multiple times. Just what I always wanted. Same exact challenge, too. No. Close enough? Yeah, at least Lucifer always instantly brings you back. That's helpful. Oh god. These are further apart than I thought. See, I think it's the one after it. I keep thinking I'm timing it to the one after it. Because they're so weirdly huge. I almost did it again, too. Maybe I should be counting them off or something. Oh, Lord. Oh, I accidentally did it. Okay, cool. Don't think for a moment that was intentional. And so that's what she said almost anywhere in the conversation. It's so weirdly huge. Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that. I'd be right in the same place. About penises. Do you think there's anything hidden down here? No, I don't think there is. Ooh, that's what it means. So I guess we're up above the area we were just at. These are the swingy doodads. And we're going back the way we came, just on top of them. That's how it looks to me. Whoops. I started a fight. Ow. I thought it would go through that guy and hit him too. Okay, I'm not giving up Arch because it's too useful for these platforming segments. No, I don't want. No, I don't want his shit. No, get away from me. I also still don't know what it is that triggers the opportunity to steal weapons from enemies. Because it's not just straight damage. Because there's some enemies that I've fought that just never offer up their weapon, and other ones that offer it after like 2 hits. So I've been curious about that the whole game, and I haven't really encountered anything that offers like any sort of answer. You know what? You know what? You know what? Give it. I'll take yours, kill you, and then hopefully. You know what? Sure. Get on your bullshit. That Uriel helped me out. Wow, that totally didn't kill them. That's great. Thank you so much. Big guy should be about dead, though. Yeah, there he goes. Now just blink this guy to death. It was straight damage you figured out after the 5 million combat strides. Breath of the Wild. Okay. Neat. Oh, hey, Azathoth, what's up? Do I even... I don't even need those things. I can just double jump past all these. So I guess I technically had the option to do this without the blocks. If I had just gone straight ahead. Oh, I guess maybe that's what's about to happen here. Totally hang out in this place. It was really cool. Oh yeah, we totally are up above that last area. Because you can see the button we pushed down there. And where we entered from. Nope, 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 nope. This is also a weird case of me really liking all the weapons in the game. Like, that generally doesn't happen in games that offer a bunch of different weapons. I usually find a couple to favor. And in a game like this with 3 weapons, I'd probably find a favorite. But like, all of them are legit interesting and fun to use. And I think part of that is that they all have like movement abilities tied to them. Like Arch has that float with it. Ow, 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 ow. Gale has the best dodge. And Vale has that like an advancing guard, which is really cool. The Gale is basically funnels from Gundam, so I like that one best. God damn, dude. Lay off. You're just being a huge dick about this. Thank you. I think overall I probably have the best luck with Vale. Because I finally managed to develop a decent instinct for blocking. And Vale can block pretty much everything. Wow, that actually does damage. It doesn't just knock you down.
No problem. Everything's fine.
God, I wish this thing would stop corrupting. Ow. Oh, good. Should be able to take this guy out pretty fast. Yibbida. Man, I'm getting wrecked by these guys. Oh, I don't know if I can come back from this one. Okay. It's getting way harder to recover. I think because I've died so many times. Not right now, Uriel. There's just one dude left, and I just need to get rid of his stupid ass, and then everything's gonna be fine. Great and good. Give me your shit. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that button just got rid of the things. So now I do have to platform across these. Should have known. Oh god, okay. Not awkward at all. No. It's doing so well too. Okay, this isn't that bad if you always jump at the same point. Like, if you realize what the pattern is. And then I noticed the last block is on a completely different pattern. That's great. That's just spectacular, really. It'd be great if I beefed this last jump. Too bad.
Hey.
Hey.
Why don't you take a break?
Lost Child sold 3K on PS4 and 3K on Vita on its release week in
I can
Japan
take care
and
of things
disappeared
while
from the
you're away.
charts. Yikes.
I mean,
Get
after
good
all,
at God.
What else am I here for? Call if you change your mind.
Glamour shots. You're here to look pretty. Which you do very well, I gotta say. I admire his talent. So I played some more Animal Crossing today with my kids. That was pretty fun. These look cute. My 8-year-old likes being helpful. She was helping me collect the wood for the shop. Oh god, okay, yeah, I should have known.
There is great danger here.
Yeah, no kidding.
There is
Tell
no
me.
time to stop.
Yeah, thanks. A real gem, you know that? What if we go this way? Things. Oh, it's gonna be an Ishtar challenge. Okay, cool. Really wish this got a 4K HD remaster. That'd make your eyeballs bleed. Yeah, my 8-year-old was helping me gather wood for the shop, and she wanted to. We made the decent tools, like the stone tools and the iron tools, and she wanted to go around and dig up this the fossils. She got really excited about that. My 4-year-old just wanted to dig holes. She just wanted to dig all the holes. Let's see if we can find Ishtar's bones here. I'm only gonna try this once. Because it really does seem like kind of a crapshoot whether or not you find the bones or not. I mean, I did not know this game existed until it was requested. I had no idea this game was even a thing, so... I actually find a lot of games because of y'all. I find a lot of games and I play a lot of games because of y'all, and that is invaluable to me. Because I already know what I like. I already know what kinds of games that I enjoy and what kind of games I want to play. So it's always fun to be exposed to new stuff and to get new options, you know? This is definitely not the kind of game that I would have sought out myself, but I'm really glad I'm experiencing it. Certainly not going to be one of my favorite games of all time or anything, but it is a very cool experience. Okay, I found the exit. So... yeah, oh well. I really don't... like, I got lucky on the very first one of these I did and found the bones. I have no idea how you're supposed to find them otherwise. And can we also just mention that the sound direction, the audio direction for the soundtrack is just kind of all over the place. Yeah, Jones. Not a bad thing, just a weird thing. I mean, in a way, it's particularly fitting for this. Alright, now I gotta wait for my train to come back. But since the various angels are all over the place with their realms. Yeah, I mean, that too. You know, we've been to the Nephilim kindergarten. We've been to, oh fuck. I waited all that time for those blocks to come too. We've been to the Nephilim kindergarten. We've been to like brimstone raining down. I'm just gonna make you wait long for this. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is really... I do not like this thing much. I think I want to be on this one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, they actually do meet up. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, what? No! No, I was supposed to stay on that one. No! Son of an entire bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, Midgar was like a huge highlight. That was such a cool part of the game. And it actually had one of the best motorcycle sequences in an action game like this. Like, I liked it better than Bayonetta's highway sequence. It was actually super fun. I think that was probably the highlight of the game so far. That and Aramos? Why can I not remember his name? His realm was pretty fun too, and the fight with him was super cool. The Abyss was weird as fuck though.
Climb up.
So much of this game is stuff I can't imagine people finding fun, or at least today. Yeah. Well, I mean, apparently not at the time either, because it certainly didn't do well. It's a shame too. Like, I wonder what we could have gotten if El Shaddai had done well enough to rate another sequel in this style. Like, could they have punched up the gameplay? Could they have done a better job, like, integrating the story into all of it? Like, maybe we would have gotten, like, the really good version of this game in, like, El Shaddai 2 or something. Yeah, definitely, dude, if this seems interesting to you, definitely check out last week's VOD. Like, the first night has some really cool environments, and that's kind of it. Like, last week's was just all around rad. Last week's was what sold me on this game.
Hurry, Eno.
Yeah, I know you. Want to see his art style with an even higher budget. I completely agree. Yeah, I think they absolutely deserve a higher budget for something like this. Well, that reminds me, I'm finally playing through The Council, which was a Reader's Choice selection from like last June or something. And it's really good, but Jesus Christ, that game needed a bigger budget. That game needed the Until Dawn budget. Because I watched a playthrough of Until Dawn, and I'm playing... Interesting. And I'm playing The Council now, and I honestly think The Council deserves it more.
Go coincide.
One thing I'd say about The Lost Child is clearly going for a genre more popular in Japan. Makes sense, you know? If your first game didn't do all that well, and you want to make it a thing, like, concessions have to be made, yeah? That's interesting. Even then, only got 6K across 2 systems, yeah. He's just going. Like, good luck, Nana. Happy trails, I guess. And now we're fighting Ezekiel again. I can't remember which one Ezekiel is. Okay. Hey, me. Get up. Oh, she doesn't have a. Oh shit. She doesn't have a cool rising animation like the other ones do. She just rolls her ass over. Gets up. Oh, I parried her. Parrying is hard in this game. Hieronymus, I don't know if you ever had any success with parrying, but I'm finding it very difficult in this game. Hey, Slow Beef! My dude, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. I am helping the Metatron to ascend. We're fighting the fallen angel Ezekiel. Oh shit. Ow. I need my weapon back. Don't hug me. What is up, everybody? Okay, I didn't want this weapon. Oh, you do want the arch for this. This game has 3 different weapons in it. Like these shield gauntlets, sort of flying daggers called the Gale, and then the arch. I need the arch. Ow. Alright, Grandma. I got your number. Free hugs from Ezekiel. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that either. Okay. Oh, I got stuck behind the power-up. Played this 7 years ago, so you don't remember. Oh, I do have my super move. You're right. Let's use it. I didn't use it. There we go. Here we go. Thanks, Uriel. I knew you had my back. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do about that? Did I actually beat her? Oh my god, I've had to fight Ezekiel like 5 times in this, and I finally beat her. Why can't you pick up that weed leaf? She's immune to it, apparently. You know, boomers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Tron section would have been amazing. This is still a pretty interesting thing to dial into, though. Like, I wasn't expecting Ezekiel to just lose her mind like this.
Allow me to change outfits.
Maybe don't? I don't know. How much worse can it be than this one? Grandma wants to slip into something more comfortable. Nether Ezekiel. Okay. I mean, I knew up front I didn't want to see Ezekiel's nether.
If this keeps happening,
Shit.
you're stronger.
What the Christ is this?
You might be worth fighting for real.
Okay, we're going. I need Veil for this.
This keeps happening.
Wow. Okay, that was not good. Let's see how Veil does. This is a real SMT shit. Yeah, this one's creepy. Like seriously creepy. Ah.
You're stronger than before.
Ow.
You might
know
be
it.
worth fighting for real.
Okay. Gale's still around here. I'm gonna grab that one. Reverse elephant grandma. Oh no, she's immune to it. Shoot. Alright, well we gotta grab what we can. Yeah, since I have the Halo visor. Does that change things? I can't tell. It looks like she's weakest to... Wow, okay, game. It looks like she's weakest against... No, get out of there. Against Arch. Somehow I'm blocking those.
Don't give up.
I won't. I won't.
Damn it. No problem. Everything's
Samad, thank you for the follow. By the way, I don't know if the raiders are actually chatting or not. Like, I can't see it in OBS, so am I missing out on a ton of chat right now?
Since when did you get so bold? What is wrong with our evolution?
I mean, look at yourself, seriously. Oh,
This keeps
I got my super. Boss fight seems super rude. It's not that bad, honestly. The super butt. Okay, that's pretty great.
You're stronger than before.
Damn right I am. Oh, she broke my sword. What a jerk ass. Okay, up there it is. Put my sword back. Let me see that. Yeah, the blue ring overhead means this weapon is effective against her. Except how do I... Oh, there we go. Ish. Can I break those? No. Just eat shit, thanks. Grandma, you're a jerk ass. Oh, okay. I can't break them.
What is wrong with our evolution?
It keeps asking that. I feel like it's incredibly apparent.
It'll never end if this keeps happening.
Ow.
You're stronger than before.
Is there another... Yes. Give it. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
no problem. Everything's fine.
I was checking the manual earlier for something, and like all the characters get a quote.
Threaten our world.
That's Enoch's quote. That's literally the only thing he says in the entire game.
Your fanaticism blinds you. More than you ever.
Man, that attack keeps smashing my weapon. That is extremely unhelpful.
Allow me to help.
Yes, please. Sorting hat gone bad. Thanks to the camera, I have no idea where her better half is. I don't think the camera knows where she is. I don't think she knows where she is. I deflated her ass.
Imagine.
She's
Imagine.
Oh, I just need to land one more hit on her upper torso. That was weird. That was impressively weird.
I'm fading. My children. My beloved.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is weird. I thought Ezekiel was gonna be the final boss. I thought she was the one leading them. Like I mentioned, that's one of the things I like most about this game is like the unexpected structure of it. Like there's a whole chapter where you play as one of the bosses that you beat. Like the person who I thought was being built up to be the final boss, you just randomly fight in the middle of someone else's realm. But one of the bosses you don't even fight at all because they get devoured by one of their own creations.
Ezekiel. Now all that's left is the leader, Semyaza.
Oh, Semyaza is their leader. Okay, and
Find
apparently
him
I'm
and
done
put
with
an end
everybody
to
else.
this abominable tower.
Huh, okay.
That way humanity would be free of this corrupt evolution, and the flood would be averted.
I think it's because Saquazel I never fought
Good luck,
in
Enoch.
any of those interludes.
The fate of the world is in your hands.
And Ezekiel, appeared
Enoch
like
meets
way
Ishtar
more
on
than the other
Arakiel's
ones.
floor and purifies Ezekiel.
Yeah, we're on Arakiel's floor, and we fought
Meanwhile,
Ezekiel.
Arakiel himself is dead, his body strung upon an altar. Enoch heads for the realm of Semyaza, the
What?
final floor.
Okay, the boss we thought we were gonna fight was dead, and I didn't even realize it. And now we're gonna fight the final boss. So that's cool, I guess. Abdominal tower.
To say farewell.
Where's Waldo? I'd be lying my ass off if I said I understood what was going on in this game. But it's still cool. It's still very cool.
So be it.
The memorial to Arakiel. I mean, it said his body was like strung up on an altar. I definitely didn't see that. And I mean, something like a memorial to Arakiel could just be like a monument to them, like a living monument or something. I don't know.
Proceed with caution.
Chapter 11, Semyaza's Dream. Doesn't it have 14 chapters though?
No. Nothing's
Look at
wrong.
this. Jesus, look at this.
What? You don't believe me?
Well,
Just give us a little more time.
okay. Those faces were him? I mean, that could be. It's absolutely time to shut up, play some Jackbox games. Okay, to be fair though, if this does have 14 chapters, considering everything that's happened up to this point, I could totally see this game ending like in a totally unexpected place. I mean, we could totally just meet Semyaza and kill him in some punk-ass battle, and then end up having to fight Ishtar, or Ourself again, or Lucifel, or a giant Nephilim who eats everybody, or become a giant Nephilim to fight another Nephilim who eats everybody.
Our number did not survive it.
Anything could happen in this game. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm ready for anything. I would love to finish this tonight, just because then we could do Just Dance 2020 next week and start the Ring the week after that. It'd just be too perfect. Like, they say they've discovered mankind's limitless potential, but they're breeding Nephilim with them, which one way or another is going to destroy the world. Either by the Nephilim devouring it out of control. I think I got that for smashing like everything in the game. Oh, 11 chapters, this is it. Oh, well, shit, we're finishing this game tonight, guys. Unless this has another Vagrant Story style boss. Surprise! None of your weapons work.
Don't you understand?
No, I just want the little dots. I really
This
just...
tower is superior to the world God made.
That's a little presumptuous of you. I mean, speaking from 2020, yeah, this is a blighted hell world, but tower ain't so great. Gotta be honest. This area just has orbs in the final boss? Really? Okay. Oh, that's unexpected.
We, the Grigori, have helped humans attain their true potential.
Like, what does he define as true potential? Like, what is he seeing in that? Because the humans in this pocket realm are really just worshippers. They're really just pawns of these guys, right? Oh, that was neat. Mankind, what? No, seriously, what? Nana's still going. True potential is staying indoors. They found a solution, of course, a pocket dimension. Where everybody can socially distance responsibly. It's perfect. Socially distance across the dimensional barrier. I think the angels are just super horny and are trying to justify themselves after the fact. Oh. It's actually particularly insightful, isn't it? Cabin fever here? Yeah, dude. And it's only been like a week.
I can't let you win.
Wait, where'd you come from? Wait, why do I have to do this? I've fought you so many times. I remember you and your stupid fucking bugs. Don't... Ah. Why am I still doing shit like this? Why can't I just fight real people? God, you're such an asshole. Like, I dodged that. I quite literally dodged that. And it's like, nope, actually you get hit. Okay, that's obnoxious.
No problem.
Okay, so apparently we have to do this for real. What if... Hang on. Can I... Let's try Veil on this guy. Oh, good. Veil doesn't work. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Wait, then maybe Gale does. Huh, that one exploded in a bunch of gears. Yes, Gale is actually the correct weapon to use against this one. Makes sense. Because you get an actual dash to counter his actual dash. And Laser Beam, which apparently can seek you wherever. Oh god, I dashed into him. Wow, that still stuns you, and then he goes straight into a dash. This boss sucks. Like, Ezekiel was kind of a cool fight. This is not. Boom! Yeah, please. Sure, yeah. Ow. No, get out of there. I didn't want to dash that way. Man. You have to start a dash the moment he starts doing shit, or you are boned. No, thank you. How about no thank you again? I hope this isn't making anybody dizzy. Oh, break him. No, god damn it. Break his damn armor. Get out of there. Okay. That's great. The beam stunned me, so the bugs could hit me, so the dash could hit me. Perfect. It's a counter. Oh my god. When he's glowing red, that's a counter. Like a ranged counter. Wait, I'm stupid. I should be jumping. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. Maybe I just need to be jumping instead of dodging. I mean, I have to give myself enough time to do it, but... First one stuns you. Kind of dizzy right now, but almost an enabler sort of balances out. No, get out!
No problem. Everything's fine.
Wow, this sucks. Wow, this sucks. The first one stuns you. You can't move. Like, even if you dodge the first one, as long as you're on the ground, it still stuns you. I think you just have to jump everything he does, honestly. Mostly looking at chat. Yeah, that's what I would suggest right now, honestly. No. Great. That's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. No, that's a counter. Okay. Okay, I just need to avoid everything. Oh god. Okay, so if you're not on the ground for the first one, you won't bother with the rest. Oh, shit. I did not see him charging up. Counter. Oh god, he's absolutely not having his ass stomped.
Don't give up.
I don't want to give up.
No problem. Everything's fine.
No problem. The sword is just about as good as Veil for the fight. I don't want to be anywhere near him. I want to be able to be in the air for most of this fight, because apparently that's how you dodge all of his bullshit. Never mind. Alright, fine. Sword time. Are you sure you have enough armor? No, I am not. Thank Christ for that. Jesus.
Your powers have grown, Enoch.
Yeah, seriously.
But I'm still just warming up.
Bugmafet? They were doing so much better before the bugs went away. Now he just looks like a big dumb bug. What the Christ was that? I don't know what any of this means.
It's time you learn.
Oh my god, this camera. I can't tell what's going on. Oh fuck, okay. The real El Shaddai soul starts here.
This isn't over.
Yeah, I can tell, because I'm still fighting your ass. Destroy! Okay. God, this camera's awful. I don't know why it's so bad here. Okay, so apparently he can kick you out of the air, too. Teleporting Bugman is not what I want to deal with at the end of this game. Okay. Sword seems to be working okay. He teleports you and then he kicks a lot, yeah. And then he does his fire thing, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. The kick is not bad. The kick isn't really that big of a deal. I just need decent timing. Fire thing, I'm not really sure what to do. You turned into a giant bug just so you could do the same, like, advancing kick over and over and over again. And this horse shit. Okay, I don't. Okay, you can't. Maybe I block it? Okay. Or he could just explode me suddenly.
No problem.
He's giant, so 18 feet is a safe distance. Oh, come on. He did the kick and I fell on it. I can't see. It sounds like the chorus is saying, Enoch! Enoch! Nope, can't block it. Maybe I'm supposed to do like an instantaneous dodge or something? Don't! No! I got locked into attack. I mashed the button too many times. Oh, come on. Now's not the time. Oh, that freezes time. Perfect.
You've grown strong.
Okay. I have, haven't I? The problem is the next time I die, I think I'm dead. Like, I don't think I can come back from it. And I'll probably have to start this whole fight over again. Whoa. You don't suppose his eyes match the color of the weapon you're supposed to hit him with? Okay, that was dumb. That was super dumb. That was super dumb. Okay.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Everything is always fine with me. I just super in this guy's face. The Veil definitely has the coolest super. Okay, he busts the block though, which is not good. Oh, he double teleports now before he kicks. Well, not that time, but...
This isn't over.
Oh, that's... Wow, that's super cool. How he can just combo you a million times. That's really fun. And you...
This isn't over.
I know. It's interminable. Let me try the sword again. Because I feel like I'm not stunning him as frequently as I was before. Oh, 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 oh. Get up. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
No problem.
Okay, this is probably my last chance.
I'll finish you next time.
Oh, Lord. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely still the sword.
I can't let you win.
Oh, you're not letting me win. Okay, now he's angry. Whoa! What is this absolute horse shit? Oh god. Oh god, what are you doing? Stop that!
Don't give up. Keep
Bridget! I can do this, I can do this! Oh my god, that was funny.
This is not your appointed
Try Gale? He might be immune to Gale. We'll try it. I'll try it. But if it takes, I mean, if it takes too long, if it takes too long to get him into the stuns, then it's not gonna matter how good the dodge is, because I'm not gonna be able to survive that long. I do feel like the sword is the way to go. Like,
This isn't over.
I gotta stop mashing so hard. I can dodge those kicks. They're not hard to dodge. I mash so hard that I just get all up in them. Oh shit, like that. I really shouldn't have gotten hit by that. But I got, oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Okay, you can jump those. Okay. So if... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, I need... grab this right out of your dick. It is... Okay, it is Gale I should be using for this. Opsel was right. Always listen to Opsel. Except when you're not supposed to.
You've grown strong.
Wow, that melted him. Ah, shit. He kicked me out of the dodge.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Okay, I gotta start that dodge way faster. You know, he's gonna...
I'll finish you next time.
Ah, shit. You did. You called it, buddy. Ah. Wait, I parried it. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Yeah. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, get out of there. Please leave immediately. Alright, leave. Oh, God. That's right, he does the double. Oh, that's going to be even more of a fucker when I'm with Gale. That means I need to be doing doubles. I know he's doing...
I'll finish you
More
next
shit.
time.
This fight's going fast enough, it's not going to matter, though. Oh, go. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know how this is gonna work when he goes to his red phase, though. Because he does everything so damn fast. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna need you to help finish this thing off. No, don't grab that. I just want to purify. Okay. He tried to kick. That was cute. Okay, hopefully... Ooh, boy. Hopefully one more stun and he goes to the red phase. And then I can blow my super on that. Which will hopefully get me through it really fast. No, don't do this shit. Yes! Oh, that was perfect. Got him out of that stupid bullshit he was gonna do. Give me that. Naruto run. Hopefully this puts him in red. Thank Jesus. Okay. I don't know if this is a good time to do this or not. It might. Oh! Suck my everything. Wait, that shit wasn't even gonna hit me. I massively fucked that up. Oh, Jesus, okay. I keep parrying that, and I don't even mean to. Oh god, no!
It's my time.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Don't worry, I'm not.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Yep, it's great. We're in good shape.
It's time you learn your place.
No! Wow, he just like kamikazes you. That's obnoxious as shit. Okay. Am I just supposed to stand still for that?
No problem. Everything's fine. Allow me to help.
I used my super the second he died.
For a human, you have become truly powerful.
Rose.
However, behold my ultimate evolution. We are no longer mere fallen angels. Pathetic. The fallen angels are too weak.
What the fuck? What did I just witness? Did that thing just eat him? What is this thing?
That voice. Is it really Armoros?
No way. Oh shit.
That is the right time to change weapons.
Okay, I have no idea what's actually gonna be effective against this dude though. Lucifel's bad deed is coming back to bite you in the ass? Yeah, seriously. Okay, that's not it. No. We need Veil. Where is it? Oh, fuck! Fine, I just want to survive at this point. Alright, we're going all out on this dude. Oh, God, damn it, God, get out of here! Ah! Alright, yeah, this one's Veil all the way. Get up. Oh, come on. You don't have that kind of reach. Ow. Okay, apparently you can just shield the giant beam laser. I'll shield everything, fuck it. Yep, you can shield everything. Doesn't matter. Well, this is great. I love this. Ooh, he's coming apart. Uh-oh. What? What do you... No, boy. No, my dude. Oh, come on. I totally jumped that. Wow, all my everything is gone. He's outside the arena. I can't even attack him. Wow, buddy. Okay. Can I have something back? Can I make... Damn it! I wanted to pick up an item.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's always fine. No, we switched modes again. I mean, it makes sense that a final boss is going to do this, but still. Lucifel, finally, it's getting interesting. Nope, not this one either. Please don't. Yo, shit! I floated my ass down onto it. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, so the last phase is gonna take Arch. Get out of there. Oh god, he auto turns towards you. Cheap shit. Okay, he's obviously pretty messed up now. Yo, okay. Oh! Couldn't jump in time. God, I wish I could go back to using Veil for this dude. Naruto, run! Okay. New mode. Also, there doesn't seem to be a way for me to actually block that. Could you not? So I just need to wait for this shit to end. This is a really cool boss design, though. I do like it. Beetle lasers, yeah. We need Arch for this thing. Yeah, I feel bad for Armoros, man. He was just trying to do... Oh, God, okay. He was just trying to do what he thought was right.
No problem.
And ate shit for it. Let's do this thing. Come on, we can do this.
Allow me to help.
Yeah. Help you must. I actually kind of like this boss that it's only vulnerable to one weapon at a time, because then there's no question. Like, you don't have to try out a bunch of weapons and wonder if you're actually doing damage or not. You just have to find the right weapon. Like, that's it. That's literally it. Like, I really appreciate the simplicity of it. I think we're almost there. Oh, ew. Oh, he's missing some chunks now. There he is. I can see him. There he is. We gotta get him out. Except this is not how you get him out. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. So that was gonna happen anyway.
God's weapon.
I am God's weapon. I am not God's weapon. Wait, do I have to... Do I need to punch you in the face?
Enoch.
No, we're just waiting for a cutscene. Sure, fuck it. Let's just bring everybody in. I think we need God's super batleth.
Enoch! Here!
Alright, pose for me. Do it. Yeah, that's the stuff. I really think that's what this entire game is about.
Allow me to help.
Sure, why not? Uriel is just all the way in this one. Wait, that was it? I just had to super him with Uriel? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, get out of there. You'll be fine. Oh, no, actually, you won't be fine. Wow, you won't be fine. Can he wave his hand over her, too? He can purify weapons. What about a lady? It's a lot of particle effects for the system to handle. Let's go down the pound to get new armor ups. You are purged of sin.
It is difficult to lose a friend, but you cannot mourn him now.
And he made her white.
That object is Semyaz's life support system. He should be inside.
Wait, so now we're gonna pull the plug on an old dude? Wow, this game has it all. Keep in mind he didn't do this earlier for no reason.
His device should open if she draws near.
Wait, so we needed Ishtar to get to Semyaza. I hope it was just lighting. The lighting.
Ishtar, you are the key. Approach the device.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably just the ambient lighting in here.
Release Semyaza.
That's right. Nothing. Zilch, not a speck of his soul to be seen. Looks like their descent went wrong. Right from the very beginning. Uh-huh. Hold on a second. Enoch! Aren't you forgetting you still have work to do here?
What? So Semyaza was dead the whole time. So the other fallen angels were just using him as a figurehead?
And so, Enoch put an end to the corrupt tower the fallen angels had erected. The long reign of the fallen angels came to an end. Humans were freed from their false evolution. Along with his freedom, the Elders' plan to purify the world through a great flood was rescinded. Once again, people will freely make their own choices as they head down the natural road of evolution.
Demonstrably poor decisions. But
And
at least
we,
they have
the
free will.
archangels, shall watch over them.
Azazel was the one really running things.
For all eternity.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, so that was really hard to follow. Like it was definitely interesting, but like the story and the relevance of a lot of these characters was really hard to follow. Because they kept throwing stuff in constantly, all the time. Like major characters and bosses would just show up out of nowhere to fight you. And then you get to the end of like a major character's area and you'd fight like some random ass pig. Like I had the worst time keeping track of like what angels we had beaten and which ones we were after and which ones we still had to fight, and Christ. I didn't even know, like, half of the angels were dead before we got to them, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know. Books of Enoch talk about fallen angels and the Nephilim as the reasons why the flood was necessary. So this ending where it doesn't happen is quite the departure. It's a Japanese game based on Jewish apocryphal text. So yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is it's clear they had a story. It's clear that they had come up with like this deep twisting tale, and it's so hard to follow. You play the VN Dungeon Crawler sequel of this? No, because our own. Let me find the link here. Our own R Dominic is streaming it. So if you would like to see that played, then you should drop R Dominic a follow, and you can watch them play through the rest of the Lost Child. Also, hi Dyspeptic. Whose birthday is today? Happy birthday! Every day is our Dominic's birthday. Yeah, so this was super interesting. This was a really, really cool... This is a really cool game. It was fun to play through. It had kind of a rough opening. It had some... Man, the way they keep throwing bosses at you just as, like, test fights was really annoying. But outside of that, ultimately pretty fun. Hey, Paradigming. It feels like they weren't even able to figure out how to express the story within the gameplay, so they put those after-chapter summaries to just explicitly write out what happened. Yeah, you definitely don't get... Okay, the parts of the story that occur within gameplay are easily the clearest. So, like, all the stuff... All the stuff with Armoros was perfectly clear. I followed all of that because it all happened within gameplay. Like, the stuff about, like, the dead angels and, like, the stuff with Ishtar and the Freemen all happened outside gameplay. And I think they just did a terrible, terrible job with the cutscenes and the loading screen story drops and stuff. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the art, like the art direction, I really do think the art direction is enough to justify a run through this game, just to see all of it. You know, it was really interesting. And man, like the middle section of the game was just super cool. If all of the levels had been that degree of fun, along with being creative, this would have been a fantastic game all around. Story was kind of a mess, game mechanics were kind of meh, but that art direction is probably the best in games. Me personally, I best player, you. Oh, they do know how to talk. They do know how to talk sweet to me. They do indeed. It's a great game to watch, but it's mostly Naren helped me follow it hot.
Sorry about last time.
You should be.
Yep. It's a wrap. This will probably be my last report from this end. Okay, till next time.
Yeah, huge thanks to Naren for dropping us a ton of additional information to help make sense of all this. We really appreciate it, dude. So that was the giant Nephilim that was somebody's... Whose was that? Was that Armoros's? Well, Armoros is because of the water, yeah. Seems like I planned a sequel to this, but never came about. You now turn on-screen gauges on and off. Wow, you have to beat the game to get gauges. That's really funny. Oh, I set the controller down long enough, it turned itself off. It wasn't even that long of credits. Unlock score ranking. Unlock the hard and extra difficulties. Now able to select chapters and costumes. Start a new game with new game to proceed to chapter and costume selection screens. Gallery and movies have been added. All right, so I'm curious about some of these things. Can't find VA credits for Lost Child, but it sure sounds like it's still Jason Isaacs. Yeah, Lucifer was a pretty great character. Just the style of him.
Let me tell you a tale.
Oh, you already did, buddy. You already did to a great extent. Let's see how. I want to see some of these extras we unlocked. All right, collection. Oh, I bet the concept for this game is the concept art for this game is bonkers. So he was a pretty good guy. Scribe in Heaven, First Strike, Beyond the Veil, Dimensional Portal, Serial's transformation, the Cannibals, Methuselah oh right. Whoever missed this last time, not a roguelike, I hope you're still here. So this was the Nephilim that ate one of the angels. Wait, is this after? Was this a scene after? No, sorry. This was the Nephilim. This was the Nephilim that ate one of the angels, and it turned into like a super turbo Nephilim, right? And so this one, so we fought the other one, the giant fire one, and we beat that one, and then this one showed up out of nowhere, and this was good.
That thing.
Yeah.
Eats people to gain their powers.
And I think it ate Enoch.
Oh, I see. You still can't use your full power.
There are 2 or 3 art books for this game. Nice.
I finally figured out why I'm here.
Hello.
See? This is how you use your powers.
See, watch this. Find all the bones, you get Ishtar's special armor. See, if you really want to use your powers right, you tear open a hole in space and time. Summon a dimensional fortress. Beam cannon your enemy to death.
Was that the power of God?
Yeah. Thanks, Methuselah. Methuselah. That's hard to say. Really love how in Japanese games reality dimensions are represented with glass. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anna's Awakening, Ishtar the Hero, Azazel, Dark Armoros. Thank you. Fall the Tower. Oh, this game had trailers. Quite a few of them, in fact. Let's watch a trailer. That's a short-ass trailer. It's like a teaser. That had more than Nephilim Kindergarten in it. Okay, so these are just little teeny snippets. Gallery. Oh, this looks cool. Goose. Angelic. That's the big hand elevator we rode down from heaven. That was cool. The tower and the city were super cool. It felt like something from the more modern Ninja Gaiden games or Devil May Cry. It felt like the kind of thing that would have been built up to like running through the city streets and then making your way up to the tower. I really liked our approach to it though, through the skies. What an interesting design for a character. Some of these are in one of the art books. I really like the character designs, honestly. Like that's super cool. That's a really super cool concept for Ezekiel. I mean, so was that, honestly. Batman. Amoros. Amoros is cool. I'd play an entire game about Amoros. Multi-horn mode. It's a bizarre choice to have Enoch only have the one. It is. It really is. And I don't know what was intended by that. I'm very curious. This is an interesting piece of art. Oh, these are the archangels, isn't it? The ones who attend you as geese through the whole game. I think, is that Michael at the top and then Uriel second from the bottom? And then was the bottom when Gabriel? Was Gabriel the one they gender swapped in this? Can't remember. Ishtar. Nana. Lore Boy. Yeah, these designs are really cool. Rodimus, thank you for the host. Guy has a trilobite for a head. Wait, is that a trilobite or am I thinking of something else? That's really funny. Man, Armoros just had like I loved everything about Armoros and his people. They were super cool. That's a neat design. Nautilus, thank you. I had a feeling I'd screw that. Oh, cool! They made little models of the characters. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely concept art for this game. Extremely. Yeah, look at this shit. This is so cool. I feel like Gris came close to this, I think. I think of all modern games, Gris came the closest to this art style, but certainly not... Wow. This is really cool. But never actually reached this point. Yeah, the approach to the city was really cool. I didn't enjoy that. I wish it had been a more interesting stage. I mean, it's kind of... like, here's the thing about concept art for video games. It's incredibly inspiring. Like, I feel like one single piece of concept art from a game can inspire like an entire world of imaginings in a person. At the same time, the concept art for a specific game compared to that game really, really, really makes you wish like it had captured more of that spirit. And I feel like that happens with every single piece of concept art. Like I work on a lot of games that have just incredible concept art, and a lot of times they put it in the loading screens and it just looks so cool. And when I'm actually playing the games, I'm constantly thinking like, why can't I be playing the thing from the concept art and not this? You can sell $100 prints of this shit on Cooking Becker and I buy it. Yeah, the environments did. The environments definitely did. I think they managed to achieve that. Yeah. Like this is a pretty solid representation of that like gray cubicle area. I don't remember anything that looked like this, though. This is cool. This almost reminds me of, like, Ralph McQuarrie. He had some really neat concept art for Star Wars, and especially some of the cities and settlements. Oh my god, dude, look at this. This isn't in the game, is it? Holy shit. Good night, Opsel. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Oh, you know what? I think before it gets too late, I should probably end the current vote and get into the next one. I might as well do that right now. So, I'll go ahead and do that. I want to steal a lot of these images for stuff like D&D. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. So. Let's crack open the old channel points. See where we're at. All right. So, our options were Yakuza Kiwami, Night in the Woods, Hitman 2. The winner, by more than all the other votes combined, is Hitman 2. So on Monday, we'll be starting Hitman 2. Yay! Congratulations, everybody. I don't think that's a shock to anyone, really. So with that being said, let me go through... Oh. $30 to $50 each for the art books. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of normal. Art. Yeah, I've really been looking forward to this one. Actually, after doing what was that stealth game we did? Oh, Echo. After doing Echo, I was actually really in the mood for doing Hitman. So I'm glad, I'm legit glad that one won. I don't know how fast we're gonna go through it. I'm also considering maybe doing it on some Wednesdays as well to afford it a little extra time. So, all right, guys, you ready for the next Saturday vote to open up? I hope so, because here it goes. Those go away. All right, your options for the next Saturday vote are now live. Can you guys see them? They are Shining Force 2, Final Fantasy Legend 3, and the original Devil May Cry. A few notes about these. Once again, all of them, we're gonna get to all of them eventually. None of these are just gonna fall off the earth if you don't vote for them. Shining Force 2, I don't have a Genesis. I think you guys know that already. So I'll be playing the Steam version of that as part of the Genesis collection. Final Fantasy Legend 3, we've done 1 and 2. It's the same thing. I'll be playing it on the Super Game Boy attachment for the Super Nintendo. Devil May Cry. We actually have options here. Because I have Devil May Cry on PS2, so we could play the original. And I also have the HD collection on Steam. So we could play it there if we wanted higher fidelity, but I don't know how well it plays. Making me pick between Shining and Saga, I know, right? But like I said, we're gonna get to both of them. It's just whichever one we end up doing first. So. Still haven't gotten through Hitman 2, bought the special edition and everything. Well, you got some time, because I'll be warming back up. I'm anticipating on Monday, probably just spending the whole evening, maybe on the first level, just getting reacclimated to the game, relearning how to play it, and then just dinking around with a bunch of side objectives and exploration stuff. So I'm not gonna rush it. We got time, and I'm just here to have a good time. So. Well, if these early votes are any indication, we're just gonna do Shining Force. So, yeah, you could say that. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna have this vote's gonna be open for a couple weeks because next week we're doing Just Dance 2020. The week after that we're doing this bad boy, The Ring: Terror's Realm, which is apparently going to take me like 8-10 weeks to finish because I'm too stupid for it. Supposedly it'll take like 2 weeks. So this vote will actually be open for a while. So many folks will have their chance to cast and decide what we're gonna do. So, yeah. Might as well look through a bit more concept art since we're here. I wonder if this is like for the tech city. No, they look a bit too... Maybe this is for the main city? Whoa, Jesus. Thank you, Dominic. Yeah, this was Azazel's realm, right? Man, this area, it's crazy. This area was so cool, and you spend like 20 minutes in it. It's so, like, they had to put a ton of effort in that section too to get it looking that good. View the files you've acquired. How did I do? Lucifil's recordings of Enoch's journey, prophecies of Ishtar, Freeman's notes, advice for battle, advice for the journey. How did I do on the Freeman's notes? Does it show me? Okay. Whoa, okay. I missed one around Serial. Looks like one in the Nephilim kindergarten. And then I missed a ton leading up to Armoros. It's interesting. And yeah, I got literally one prophecy of Ishtar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 total. So, interesting. Very cool. So hang on, if I start a new game, it gives the option to select chapter, right? Okay, so there's easy. We played on normal. So now there's hard and extra if you want to push yourself to the very limit. So I just want to see what the costumes look like. The journey begins. Okay, so yeah, 11 chapters. World's End, the Tower, the Mercy of Ezekiel, Serial's Deception, the Tragedy of Barakel, Azazel's Zeal, Cry of Armoros, Belial's Temptation, Enoch's Indecision, Grave of Arakiel, and Semyaz's Dream. Okay, so hang on a second. Hang on. Godpunk, I like that. Ezekiel, Serial, Barakel, Azazel, Armoros, Arakiel, and Semyaza. So, of these, Semyaza was dead. Arakiel was dead. We know about Armoros. Azazel. When did we deal with Azazel? I don't even remember fighting Azazel. Barakel was eaten by a Nephilim. Serial we fought. Ezekiel we fought. Ezekiel, Serial, and then there was... We must have fought Azazel. Azazel was Bugman, thank you. So if we ended up fighting Ezekiel, Serial, and Azazel. And Armoros, but Armoros came around in the end. In a way. So 3 out of 7 of them were just straight dead. That's so interesting. Like, that's so very interesting. I can't get over how interesting the structure of this game is. Scores are not ranked in this chapter, that's fine. Can I see? Here we go. Okay, so Enoch after his descent to Earth. Enoch's blue armor from his first battle. Enoch's brown armor from his first battle. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I wonder how much the budget had to do with that. That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. Though even, I think even if they had had enough budget to put all 7 angels in there, I think it still would have had a very unique structure to it. I still think you'd be fighting like Azazel in Serial's realm and like Barakel and like Ezekiel's realm, and you'd still have the interlude with Belial and Enoch. Enoch's 10 years frozen in carbonite. So I mean, I don't think it was budget that caused this game to have such a unique structure to it. It might have been budget that caused it to feel so scattershot, though, since it was kind of all over the place. But yeah, cool game. I do want to say huge thank you to Hieronymus for making this possible. This game was actually a donation from him, and I cannot thank him enough for enabling us to experience this game. So I think some thanks in chat are in order for our buddy Hieronymus making this all possible. So, and of course the next thing we're playing after Just Dance 2020, The Ring has been made possible by our friend Smokey. So, but don't thank him yet, because apparently this is going to be a real experience. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's been in the works for a bit, I think, but it's yeah, a huge relief for many reasons. I'm sure it'll be great to watch. Any reason to watch this game again is a good thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad because of this more people got to see it. I'm glad I got to see it. I'm glad I got to experience it. And I mean, it's definitely more fun doing it this way than just looking up a random playthrough on YouTube, right? Right? So yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so we've been over the schedule. Monday, we're starting Hitman 2. Wednesday will be Haunted PS1 demo disc, as much as we can get to. We'll see what we can get done. Friday, we're gonna have a proper indie variety night, because I got another big backlog of recent releases and super indie games that I think we all need to take a look at. And then a week from tonight is finally, at long last, months and months and months after originally intended, Just Dance 2020 Hell Night. I seem to be cursed when doing like physical activity Hell Nights, but hopefully we'll get this one in the bag and be done. Also, this coming week, I'm going to be opening up the Reader's Choice nominations and vote for April, probably on Thursday. That's when I usually do it. So this was, yeah. Never played this then. It was fun to watch. Honestly, it was fun to play through too. It had its frustrating parts. It had its own disappointments, but I've definitely played worse. I would not call this a bad game at all. I would probably, if this was, if it was still reasonable for people to get a hold of this game, I would probably recommend it. I would probably recommend that people give it a chance. I would be extremely critical of the story and the combat, certainly. I would want to make sure people knew what they were getting into, but I would recommend it. It's very, very strong okay from me. So, all right, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Let me see if anybody's up and about doing things that are raid worthy. What the hell is Legend of Keepers? Oh, Echofar's playing. Oh, Echofar's up. He's playing Animal Crossing. Let's go say hi to Echofar. Let's do the obvious thing. Would you be willing to review it if it got a re-release on Steam? Absolutely. Yeah. I'm not going to commit to reviewing anything in particular these days, because I'm looking at expanding streaming a little bit further, and also, ironically, working from home hasn't left me as much time to work on reviews as before. Because my kids are here constantly, so I don't really have time during the day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Really, I'm focusing heavily on streams right now because they're just kind of more fun, more community oriented. So. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for sharing in the El Shaddai fun. Hopefully, I will see you on Monday for the start of Hitman 2. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.